Bodybuilders, love 'em or hate 'em, they are a sight to behold. Bulging muscles, insanely chiseled bodies, bodybuilders come in all shapes and sizes. Here are some bodybuilders you won't believe exist. More milk, mama. 32-year-old Danny Davidson, a bodybuilder and personal trainer from Essex, England, drinks 100 milliliters of breast milk several times a week to give him that athletic edge. Davidson began drinking breast milk 5 years ago and truly believes that it is the secret to his strong, toned physique, though he may be risking his health in the process. He buys the milk from strangers online. That, along with the fact that the milk is obviously unpasteurized and unscreened, leaves Davidson susceptible to bacteria, HIV, and other illnesses. But Davidson insists the risk is worth it. The Big Short. Anton Kraft of Denmark is a 4-foot 4-inch dwarf who is the only man in the world to have benched 4 times his body weight. Kraft has been bodybuilding for 10 years and pushes his body to extreme limits, saying that he's technically died 5 times before being resuscitated. Doctors fear he may suffer a major heart attack if he keeps up his intense bodybuilding lifestyle, but Kraft wants to be the best and will settle for nothing less. He lives a happy life in Florida with his #1 inspiration, his 6-foot 3-inch transgender girlfriend, China Bell. Gutsy man. When 35-year-old Blake Beckford of the UK was preparing for a bodybuilding competition in 2003, his dreams were dashed when he was diagnosed with ulcerative colitis, inflammatory bowel disease. In 2012, Beckford decided to undergo a procedure to remove his entire colon, diverting the small intestine through an opening in the abdomen, which connects to a bag that collects bowel waste. Doctors told Beckford he could never return to his muscly physique and train at the level he used to without the risk of developing hernias and other health problems, but Beckford was undeterred. Feeling healthy and pain-free from his operation, he slowly built himself back up and went on to become a successful award-winning bodybuilder and fitness model, with his bag proudly on display. Gym rat. What if you love bodybuilding but can't afford a gym membership? Let's just ask 51-year-old homeless Parisian bodybuilder Jacques Sayag. Sayag has been living on the streets of Paris for years and uses anything he can find, from iron gates to lampposts, as pieces of gym equipment. When people give him money, he uses it to buy healthy food and protein shakes. When a documentary about Jacques called Street Fight went viral in 2014, it enabled him to reunite with his son and grandchild, and has garnered him some worldwide recognition as well. Squeeze those melons. American-born bodybuilder Courtney Olson enjoys crushing things between her legs, specifically watermelons. After migrating to Australia a few years ago, she became Australia's first ever arm wrestling champ, having a pair of the strongest, deadliest thighs on the planet, and can crush full watermelons with one hefty squeeze. She recently destroyed 6 melons in 60 seconds, part of which she posted in an Instagram video last month, but hopes to crush even more next time. Stone cold crazy. It's crazy enough wanting to lift more than your own body weight while performing a squat, but Los Angeles bodybuilder, fitness coach, and part-time daredevil Bradley Martin decided to take it one step further by successfully and amazingly performing a 315-pound squat on a Segway. Martin also deadlifts hundreds of pounds with a woman on his shoulders, squats holding a bar with a woman on each end, and partakes in other insane training stunts. The climb. It's hard enough climbing the highest peak in Europe, so when Russian bodybuilder and powerlifter Andrei Rodichev decided to make the trek up Mount Elbrus with a 165-pound barbell on his back, many people thought he was nuts. But Rodichev completed the expedition, training twice a day, 7 days a week to complete the feat, and enduring tough weather conditions along the way. The barbell was secured to his back using specially designed straps, and Rodichev climbed at an average speed of 50 meters per hour, finishing in 8 days flat. The barbell now permanently sits at the top of the mountain to commemorate Rodichev's incredible achievement. Steroid scare. Candace Armstrong was a slender, blonde London barmaid just a few years ago. But when she began bodybuilding and using performance-enhancing drugs, she quite literally turned into a man. Not only did her biceps get bigger, but she began to grow facial hair, started walking like a man, and get this, her clitoris morphed into a 1-inch penis. Initially, Armstrong was taken aback, but is now strangely completely okay with the idea. She says even if she were to stop the steroids now, the manly features could not be reversed, so she therefore has no intention of stopping. What do you think about all these unbelievably unique bodybuilders? Let us know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, please take a second to give us a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff down below. Thanks so much for watching.